Alright, gentlemen, I just wanted to post a quick project description as promised for the up-and-coming King's Royal Kingdom project. I'll read through the description, I'll go over the rubric, and I'll try to anticipate and answer all of your questions. So the due date for this project is dependent on your section. The groups are already decided. All those details are on My Boleyn. You'll see some of them right here. So group 1, this is all alphabetical order, so the A's and B's in most class, you're in group 1. You have Samuel. Group 2, you have Saul. Group 3, you have David. Group 4, you have Solomon. And group 5, you have David. So here's what you're doing with that group. So with your group that are assigned and listed on the page here right now, you will write, perform, record, and edit a music video promoting the reign of your king and why he is the best. That's the overall description. I'll go into more specifics about how you'll be graded when I click on the rubric in the second half of this video. So you're arguing why he's the best, and you're doing this to music. Good. The rubric will guide your work. Ultimately, your final product, your published and finalized video is due to me by the date on My Boleyn. Feel free to submit it early. If you finish early or you get started early and you realize you finish early, it's due as a YouTube link on the date stated as My Boleyn. All right, here we go. So this is the King's Song Battle rubric. So ultimately, we're going to take some time once these are all submitted to go over these in class and to compare which group did best and also which king is the most solid. Here are the different categories, always out of 4. Content knowledge. This is the basic one. Content, just like on an exit ticket. Are you actually pulling from the text? Your available text is the entire books of Samuel, the first 11 chapters of Kings. That's our content. You're going to focus on that. We'll have plenty of time in class to work on that. But are you demonstrating extensive knowledge of the king and accurately portrays their importance in the royal kingdom and today? Our unit goal is how do these stories of the early etiology stories of the Israelite kingdom, how do they have downstream impact today? So you're arguing why not just David is the best king, or Saul is the best king, or Samuel is the best kind of king, though we know he's a prophet, or Solomon is the best king. You're arguing how they have import today. Doing your research on them independently, because they all do have import today, by the way. So that category 4 demonstrates extensive knowledge of the king and accurately portrays their importance in the royal kingdom in today. Humor, creativity, and props. You have, this is not a live presentation, it's recording. So you have to get together with your group, ideally at a good location, that you're not just shooting this video in the hallway of Boleyn during a flex period, that you've actually thought about how you're going to shoot this video, where you're going to shoot this video, and that you're exhibiting exceptional humor, creativity, and effectively using props to enhance the music video. If you've ever watched a music video, which hopefully you have, music videos have a storyline to them. It's not just people singing. Rather, there's a plot line to a good music video. Look up some famous music videos, or look up some of your famous music videos within reason, because not all, I cannot endorse all music videos that will be found on YouTube. That said, Taylor Swift has some great ones. Justin Bieber has some great ones. Look up those. Start there. Get a plot line. All right? So you're using humor, creativity, and props. Cinematography. If you shot this on an iPad where the battery was drained or the camera was broken, that's going to hurt. You need to utilize advanced camera techniques, angles, lighting, editing skills to create a visually engaging and professionally looking music video. You have a lot of time to complete this project. I expect you to put the time in, that your project is not just thrown together at the last moment, that you edited the video, that the words and the sound lines up, that you pause and mix videos together, either using your computer or using your capabilities on your iPad. You guys will definitely be able to learn something as you go and improve. Here we go. So cinematography. Next is lyrical genius and beats quality. So this is the actual quality of your song. You demonstrate lyrical prowess. Do you have rhyme, meter, and tone? Are your lyrics well crafted and original? Do they demonstrate a strong sense of rhythm and flow? I know that some of you guys or your friends actually make beats. So if you know a guy who makes beats, enlist his help. I'm totally cool with that. Resources are fair game. Show good lyrical genius and beat quality. That said, I should also note that when you're shooting the video, you should know the lyrics. You should not be reading off a script. This is a music video. You'd never see somebody reading off a script in a music video. Make this professional, fellas. Finally, this last category, and this relates to the first with content knowledge. Are you relating this to today? Ultimately, these kings have not been forgotten, and there's very good reasons why they have not been forgotten, why in 2024 we are still reading the stories of the Israelite monarchies. I want you to be able to analyze that, highlight their downstream effects, how they influence our views of leadership today, how they've affected our consciousness, and their modern relevance. You are making an important, compelling case for why this king is better than the other 4 options, or 3 options to choose from. All right, gentlemen, so this is just the introduction to the King's Project. I'll post this video. Please let me know during a flex or via email when you have questions about it. God bless.